Hope you guys enjoy that huge collection that I purchased the other day. I painstakingly, tiresomely, my wrists are sore, my arms are sore, everything's sore. I went through all the cards, I condition checked them, and I have a whole bunch that I'm going to send out for grading. And I know you guys are pretty keen to see what we got, and let's get into it. Alright, which pile do we start with? I think we'll just go left to right, right to left, push this all to this side. There we go. Maybe we'll start with this file. Now, when I'm submitting cards for grading, there's a few things I'm always looking for. Condition, right? Condition is number one. I feel like that's pretty obvious with most people. I don't know why I just started. With most people, yeah. Condition is the most important thing. Number two, rarity. If a card's pretty expensive, for example, Rayquaza Gold Star, you would probably submit that no matter what, as it just makes the card easier to sell, and you're just paying like a small fee to PSA just to put it in its appropriate grade and help you sell it. So a lot of these cards are going to be submitted based on condition, because they're like maybe $10 to $50, but sometimes rarity trumps everything. And I'm trying not to mess up my piles, but I don't think these are in any sort of like specialized way. And yeah, the condition checking cards is something that you need to be very, very special to sit there and just condition check. This probably took around 10 hours to go through that whole collection. Not all the non-holos, just all the holo cards. And a few of the non-holos, I picked them out. But yeah, this took a long time. So let's see what we're going here. A bunch of the movie Arceus cards. I love those. This Eevee holo from the Shaman deck. Love that one. Rotom card. Teddiursa. 2 Metagross holos. Scizor, Reviving Legends. Arceus Green. Another Arceus movie. Another Arceus movie. And Arceus White, I guess. Or is this Steel? It's from the set, so you always got to watch out for these cards. Some of these Arceus holos are pretty cheap, but some of them are rather expensive because they come actually from the booster box set. As you know, a normal holo rare, but they're a lot harder to get than, the constructed deck ones. But they're awesome mini set, all those Arceus and Aggron. Cool looking Tyranitar. Now, all these cards I did check them. Pretty crazy. One thing that I am pretty lackadaisical on. One thing I don't care too much about is centering. PSA cares about it. But me personally, if these cards get 9s, I'm happy to sell them as 9s for just whatever. I could sell them raw near mint, but a 9's not too bad either. Reviving Legends. Umbreon, some Absol cards. Let's pick this stack up and go through this a little bit easier. Some Flora, some Crawdons. But yeah, lots of, usually when you buy collections, you guys see, how many collections have I bought? I mean, how many mail days do I have to show all the time I'm getting damaged cards? It's, sometimes this is what it's all about. You get lucky, and all you try to do is replicate the same level of luck that you previously received. I love this Mightyena. But yeah, not all these cards I think will get gem mints. There's going to be a lot of 9s mixed throughout. I probably won't submit these all in the same submission. These might even go on 3 different submissions. And the reasonings to do stuff like that. All of these Arceus yellows are really nice. But you can see this is from 017, so it's from a constructed deck. The reason why I submit them in 3 different submissions, the most important reason is safety, right? I don't want 400, 500 cards to come back in one box. That's too much risk, especially once they're all graded. Sending them beforehand, $10,000 for the collection is what I paid. It's still a lot. Rayquaza C, great card. It actually has really good centering for this card. 2 Delcatties, so send them in multiple submissions for insurance on the way back, and just overall just lower risk. And sometimes I don't want to play into people's conspiracy theories or tendencies or anything, but split them up into 3 different submissions. You can't complain. You can't say you got a harsh grader. You can't say you got a good grader. You can't say you got any sort of things because you don't know. That's just how it is. So I'll be doing it that way. Plus, personally for me, I like getting 100 cards back from PSA at the same time. I love this Dialga. These ones are so good. I love these cards, especially this one. But this is really nice too. But I like getting 100 cards back. I can break them all down, do my return video, Dark Slowking, hopefully get a 10 on this. Do my return video, list the cards up, sort them into the inventory. It doesn't take me hours upon hours to break it all down and get rid of all the cardboard and everything. It's just a quick, easy, fast thing. Because, you know, lately I've been getting like 4 or 5 submissions back in one day, and it's a lot of work. And then it just slows down everything else you wanted to achieve, just like recording videos, getting mail through, condition checking. It's just like I have lots of other stuff I need to do, and getting 100 cards back at a time makes it a lot easier. It does have a little bit of edge wear on this Snorlax. Maybe we chance the 10. A few good level X's. I think the level X's and the EXs were in the worst condition, but that doesn't even bother me. Because I'm selling played level X's and played EXs like nothing. And people love played level X's and EXs because they can get them cheaper and put them in their binder. And I love selling to people because, you know, it's great for me. It's great for them. It's this Slowking is like one of the best cards ever made, I think. It's really, really good. It's Pichu Holo promo. So a few movie Pichus here. These are always pretty good. You know, they came down quite a bit. They used to be like 310. Now they're like 100 to 150. Probably borderline not worth it, but it's pretty good. This is like the same Raichu artwork, but it's like 2 different holo patterns. Oh, wait, no. Is it? Okay, never mind. I had another one that was holo, but I'm not submitting that. Okay, I just tripped. I tripped on my own cards. Some Raichus. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. These shinies, I do believe that these will be getting 8 to 9s, most of them. But, man, I'm a gambler. I'm a degenerate degen gambler. This Sneasel EX is always in good condition. I have had so many 10s of these over the time compared to for every EX card. It's really cheap too, so we've got some Blastos. But yeah, I'm a degen gambler. I will send bad cards in to just try, because might as well. And a bunch more reverses. These, oh man, reverses. If anyone was like a newer submitter, I would probably tell you do not submit these cards. Don't submit these reverses. As someone who has submitted hundreds of them, maybe even thousands at this point, got a terrible 10 rate. 9s are basically unsellable. I would just not submit these. But, as per my previous statement, I'm a degenerate gambler. So, oh, these rare candies. These are actually probably better to sell raw, as Japanese players love buying these. And they will buy them instantly off you on eBay as soon as you list them. But they're a little bit clean. Maybe we can chance a 10 on one of these. Have some more reverses here. Nothing too crazy. None of these reverses are like super special. They're always just the normal ones. Usually like reverse rares and stuff like that are always like really expensive. A few legend cards. Shaman level X. Is that Smoochum? I forgot the name of that Pokemon for a second there. Such a weird one. Lantern with a swirl in his butt. Alright, we got Team Rocket's Scizor EX. Yeah. I'm pretty sure... Oh, actually, am I seeing something? I still have to do once more like check on all these cards as well. So maybe not all of them are being submitted. But usually I do like a first check. Where I check all the cards. I check the back, right? I'm just going to reenact what I do. Get all the cards. I check the backs. Up, down, around. These are some gold stars here. That's why these are damaged. But I check all the backs of the cards, the bottom, the corners. Remove cards with edge wear straight away. You know, I put them in another pile. And then again, I pull out all the cards. I check over them front, back, check surface wear, check more edge wear, check creases, check dents. But, you know, do 400, 500, 600 cards, 1,000 cards in a row. It gets like 3, 4, 5 a.m. Oh, I make mistakes. I'm human, so... I still need to double check a bunch of these cards. But this Team Rocket Scizor EX doesn't seem that bad. I just thought I saw something on the top, but... My mind plays tricks on me. Rocket's Mewtwo. There was 2 Stormfront Charizards. One of them, unfortunately, had a dent. And the other one has like a few things in the middle there. Maybe... they'll just think this is part of the card and it might work out for me. We've got a Suicune Gold Star, a bunch more Gold Stars. This Ray obviously seen a better day, but what I think happened with this Rayquaza is this guy never pulled one. He didn't have many cards from Clash of the Blue Sky in the collection. I think he just bought this from a card shop for really cheap back in the day. Charizard. This is like my 6th or 7th Gold Star Charizard that I have right now. I have a lot of those right now. I'm not sure why, but I've been wasting a lot of money on them, I guess. We just created one of these Umbreons in a 10, man. So happy. And we just got one of these Gengar level X's in a 10. That's really good, so... this is a lot of good stuff in this collection, guys. This is definitely not the norm. Usually something like that, you can imagine maybe like 50 cards might be worth submitting. And that would be like damaged gold stars. It wouldn't be like, you know, mint condition Delta species cards. But yeah, this centering's pretty rough. Probably will get a 9, but we can always try. Love this Vaporeon. Flygon, Snorlax, Deoxys, Typhlosion, so yeah. If you guys like these recap collection videos, let me know, you know. A few people have asked on Instagram, like, hey Steve, can you recap the cards that you're going to grade? And I was like, that's a damn good idea. Why don't I just recap the cards that I'm going to grade? Because, you know, some people don't want to watch a 1-hour video. Some people just want to see the good cards out of a collection that I buy. Giratina level X. Some legends. Hopefully I can keep these in order. Love the fact that these legends were really good condition. Have a few 10 legend sets at the moment. If you're looking for some 10 legend sets, let me know. Got a few at the moment. Reshiram, EX Battle Boost. Some Cresselia cards. Some Giratinas. Bunch of Giratinas. Metagross. Dusknoir. Garchompo. Well, he's not really Garchompo, but he's Garchomp. Some Hypnos. You know, we've gone through most of the good stuff. Bunch of the level X cards. There was like 80 level X, and I think I'm grading like, I think it was like 26 of them, so that's a really good ratio. And I'm not grading level X cards that can get 9s either, so like anything, even like one tiny scratch, one tiny anything, I just, yeah, I just put it in the don't grade pile. Okay, Luxray, Mewtwo, Cresselia, Uxie, and Azelf. What's in this next pile? So I am sending in these cards. Same with the Stormfront shinies, or not like the shiny Diamond and Pearl cards. I know they're just going to get bad grades. I know I'm just throwing my money away. I don't care. I'm a degenerate gambler. Some primes. Hopefully we can get Gengar 10. If we can get Gengar 10, all I need to do is grade a Gengar and a Mew to get every prime graded PSA 10. That would be great. Victory Medal set. That'd be awesome to get a 10 in this set. Put the set together. I love the way these cards look. These are some of the best promo cards ever made, and in my opinion, they look so good and they're so unique and they're unique to Japanese. They're just everything. Same with these ones, but they're less special because there's not Pikachu. Some Luxrays. Man, that collection video, you know, this is filming this 2 days later. I had a lot of sleep yesterday and did a lot of other work yesterday, and I just, you know, edited the video. It took me, how long did it take? It took me like 4 hours to render that video in 4K. It took me about 7 hours to upload that video. It's crazy. I have so much respect for these, I already went through this stack, didn't I? I have so much respect for these YouTube creators that go crazy with it, edit all the videos and still work their jobs and whatever, because this stuff is like pretty time consuming. But it is incredibly rewarding to see people enjoy the product that you've made and the content you've created. These two cards aren't even sleeved. Not really sure what's going on there. That one's damaged. That one's damaged. I don't know. Maybe got caught up. That's why double and triple checking is always good. Because that wouldn't have been good to submit those cards because they had scratches on them. Blossom, Shuckle, Macargo, Arcanine. Yeah, lots of good stuff to grade. This era, 2003 to like 2009, so good. Even then, black and white's really good. I mean, if I get a black and white full art in, played damaged, near mint, gem mint, I'm always really happy. We got some Himeno Charizards. Such a good looking Charizard. Sceptile, some more Arceus cards. I love these ones. I think I just sold this one the other day. Sold this one the other day for like 360 in a PSA 10. Azumarill EX Team Rocket returns. Another Vaporeon Delta species. And some Amphroses. So, you know, kind of thumb through these, but you get an idea of what I'm grading. You know, Typhlosion, Blaziken, Sceptiles, Arceus cards, Alakazam, Politoads. You know, popular cards, cards that look good. Everything in between. Yeah, that was a crazy collection. And a lot of the single cards that I'm not grading. All the played, damaged stuff. It'll be on Kimmy's cards eventually. Oh, we have so many cards to deal with. It's not even funny. But yeah, they'll be on Kimmy's cards eventually, and these will be graded, and I'll see you in maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months, because I won't be submitting these for a while. I have to work out some things with my financial institutions to work out some sort of things. But that's that. Don't worry about that. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you really enjoyed the collection, and hopefully we can get some more collections in and show them off and grade them and get the cards back and keep doing the same thing forever until we eventually have every card in the world. So my name's Steve. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.